Hey guys, how's it going? It's Pango, and welcome back to another one of my videos. And this one is probably not going to be a gameplay video. It's me explaining to you how to use a selling a trading format on TF2. That's Team Fortress 2. Um, there's lots of different ones like TF2 Outpost. I think one of them. I'm not sure, but this is definitely the one that I like the most. So the way this works is it's pretty straightforward. You can sell items for credits, and credits allow you to buy different things. So once you've logged in as your thing, to look for items, you go item list, and that's just up there. And once it loads, it'll come up with um, different things based on different amount of credits. So as you can see here, this little scout helmet here is worth 10.67 baht, which is a lot of money in real life. So, the way this works is you got an item that you might have just crafted, or you want to get rid of, preferably hats, because they're worth the most. But, so you crafted your hat, and you want to get, something will happen, you want to get rid of it. So you go trade. I'm not going to click trade because then a friend request to come up in here. You go accept, and then it'll send you a trade, and then you accept that, and then you will put your item in the trading area, and then the guy will message you saying if that's in, if it's too full stock. Does that make sense? Yeah, too full stock, whatever, or it's fine to sell, and if it's fine to sell, he'll tell you how much credits it's worth. So, as you can see here, these are expensive things. You got your nice little unusual hats and a strange festive fucking scattergun, which is sick. So yeah, um, really, the way you get these is buying something on the TF2 store that is worth the most amount of credits for the cheapest amount. If you want to buy a hat, which technically you're buying your hat anyway if you're unboxing crates, for a lot cheaper. Um, hopefully this is like in the rules, this website. I think it is because it's connected to Steam, so it would have to be. Um, so yeah, buds are 400, that much, and then 19 keys. And so you're going a little bit further down, you got your less rare hats, and then your collector's kill streak weapons, which, if you haven't heard of the new MVM weapons, there's the Australian weapons, which are golden, and the kill streak weapons which you make, and after a certain amount of kills they get something. So yeah, they're worth quite a bit because you actually got to craft them. And then you got some old weapons like the big kill in here, chilling skull. This is all legit, guys. You use this, and coming down here to the lower ones. And the way this works is if you want to get something good, if you really want to get something good, it's like everything. You got to put a little money into it, or a bit of time and effort, because if you're just going to be selling the loose cannon for a Bill's hat, which is like 126,000 credits, I believe, they're probably worth about 750 credits. So you're going to need at least 800, 180,000 of them. Yeah, about that. And I don't think anyone has that many loose cannons, so that won't happen. And then if you come down here, you got your cheap hats. Some nice hats here. I've got lots of my hats off this website. They're brilliant. It's a brilliant website. Um, as I usually craft my hats, then come on here and sell them and get a hat that I really like. So it's a win-win situation usually. Um, so it's a pretty straightforward process. If you want an item, say, I want the burning bandana. You go on, you click on it, and then you just close the terms and conditions because you do that, and then 151 in stock. It's 3,800 credits, which I only have 150 because I just bought myself a Pimpin' Dot Swag yellow spy hat, and Mr. Stabby, which is just a weapon renamed. So you just go reserve, and once you reserve that, you got 1.5 hours to trade and buy it. So yeah, that's pretty much how you get it. Um, with me, uh, I'm probably gonna put some money in because school just started back, and I don't really use money when school starts because I don't go out as much because you got all the work and shit. So yeah. Um, I like this weapon here. Hat. Sorry, the nuts and bolts batter's helmet. Like Scout's my most played thing, and I've played this game over 400 hours on this account and on my other TF2 account, which I bought the game on another 400 hours. So I've never really had much luck with good things. So I think I might just use this website and buy one. By buying keys and then selling keys and building up my credits like that. And that's how you get that best hat there. Is if you got a lot of money cash dough. So yeah. Um let's just check out a couple things you can buy that you can't really get. Like the big kill, as I mentioned, you can't really get that before. The spine chilling skull, you can't necessarily get. The Bills hat, you can't get. I think the vintage Lugomorph you can't get. Same as this, yeah, that one there. Unless you're really lucky. And I got a bit of money left over, and I'm thinking just before I get my unusuals, I might pick up one of these weapons. Maybe the Strange Gold Bot Killer, or maybe a little bit lower down, the Festive Rocket Launcher. I reckon that looks pretty good. And you can get some pretty lucky deals on here. Let me see if there's that one on here before. I went to trade my Pimp and Swag Spy helmet back, but the stocks were too high, so I couldn't, and I missed out on getting. Is it still here? Probably gone already. It's a rare thing. Yeah, it seems to have gone already. It was a strange strange silver bot killer sniper rifle, and they're pretty hard to get by, and it's pretty cheap. I'm like, yeah, that's sick. Yeah, see, you got like a wrench. That's a rare one. You click on it. Yeah, one in stock. You got to get lucky with them. I got a strange sticky bomb one, and I traded that to someone to get some other cool stuff, which I kind of actually regret because that was awesome. So, this is really just a tutorial video. I hope I made sense. It's my first one. It's pretty straightforward, so you just go item list, click on the item you want, like this one, click on this, and go reserve, and then trade. And the friend requests will come up in a certain amount of time, depends how popular this is at that point in time, so 0 in queue, the request will come straight away, so yeah. And selling, just go, you don't have to click reserve or anything else, just go trade, put the item in, and he will give you a certain amount of credits if it's tradable, or he'll give you a price range on it, and if it's tradable, and if it isn't, he'll say this weapon is overstock, so come back another day or whatever. So yeah, this is Team Fortress 2 Warehouse. It's an extremely good website if you're looking to get rare items for might cost you a little bit of money, like $20 or something. This would cost you like $15, and it's a very rare item. I would I would sincerely recommend this website. Really, it's brilliant. There's no Australian weapons on it yet, but I'm sure they're not far off. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more tutorials and Team Fortress 2 videos similar to this one, please click the subscribe button and leave me some good feedback with a comment and a like. I hope to see you guys next time. See ya.